Hey guys, my name's Dan, and this reaction is the Moana 2 pitch meeting. Now, this follows the legendary, at least I'll call it legendary movie Moana, the first Moana movie. Those songs are still stuck in my head, and to this day, you're welcome. Whenever I hear anyone say it, I just start hearing Dwayne Johnson just singing in my head, just keeps on going and going. And it's got so many other memorable moments. I absolutely loved it. It's one of the better Disney movies that have been out there over the past 10 years. And I didn't really feel like it needed a second movie because it kind of wrapped everything up real nicely. There was nothing there to really build off of for a second one. But they decided they wanted to make another one. Again, Disney's gonna Disney, so they're going to try to milk all their franchises until they're no longer good. Was Moana 2 good? Well, I'll get into that at the very end, and we'll certainly go through the plot as Ryan delivers this pitch. But before we get into it, though, please check all those links I have for you down in the description below. More specifically, the pitch meeting link and his personal channel. They're both great ways to support him, and a great and easy way to support me is to go right below this video and click all those buttons down there, because not only let you see future reactions that I do, but also helps my channel to grow. And without any further ado, let's go.
So, you have that new Moana movie for me?
Yeah!
Yes, sir. Wait, no, you asked me to develop a Disney Plus show. Yeah, no, I know I did, and I'm sure you did a ton of work, but I changed my mind. Okay, I guess I could trim a lot of stuff.
Oh!
Great, that shouldn't affect anything, right? Well, it might feel like I'm trying to cram a season's worth of ideas into a single movie and not really have time
that
to
makes a lot
develop
of
any
sense.
it. Great, that shouldn't affect anything, right? Well, to be honest, my niece and nephew would not stop singing those super catchy songs from the first one, and they've been asking for a sequel, so I just want to give them something to get them off my back. With some new super catchy songs? I didn't say that. Okay, good. So tell me about this thing. Well, this movie takes place 3 years after the first one, and Moana's gonna have a frickin' vision telling her what she's got to do this time around. You should always listen to any visions you have.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
I'll get on that right after this.
He's having one
just
right.
have a vision right
Yes,
now?
he
I
did.
Hey, do you happen to have a crossbow? I have something I need to do after this. No. Damn
Wait a minute. You need a crossbow? What do you need a crossbow for? Maybe it's better I don't ask.
Okay, I'll figure something out. I feel like I should get out of here pretty quickly after
Yeah,
this. Anyway, the
I
vision
think
she
you
has
should.
is of an ancestor, and he has a warning for her. What's the warning? That this storm god Nalo sunk a legendary island that used to connect all the different people from the different islands. Rude storm god, okay. Yeah, and so if Moana doesn't find a way to raise this island, that'll lead to the extinction of her people. When? Eventually. Uh-oh, better hurry. So now Moana's got to put together a crew for her boat. Why does she need a crew for this adventure? Well, because this way we can kind of explore and develop these characters every episode, you know, really get to know them.
Every
This is a movie
episode.
now. Right, no, right. Okay, so we can't really flesh these characters out at all. Flesh them out? No, that sounds graphic and gory anyway.
Oh my god!
Okay, so each of these characters will have like one main thing that we don't really expand on and mostly play for jokes. I like the sound of that, and so I guess Maui goes with them too. Actually, Maui is only going to reunite with Moana in like episode 4. No. Sorry, like halfway through the movie. He's been captured by this bat woman. I don't think we're allowed to use that character. Well, actually, no, she's like this evil demigoddess, and she has bat-themed abilities. So anyway, this crew takes off, but they get captured by those coconut pirates. Very cute merchandising opportunities. But turns
Very
out
cute.
these freaking coconuts also want to raise that island, and they have to defeat this giant clam monster, and one of the coconuts goes with them. Well, we do need a little cute, non-speaking side character. This is a Disney movie, after all. Yeah, well, the rooster's also going to be there. Oh, he is? Well, sometimes we have more than one of those characters. And the pig. The pig, too. Okay, yeah,
That's
all right.
cute
And
characters.
the ocean. The ocean is a non-speaking character, too. It gives high fives and stuff. Right. Well,
Yes,
hey,
it does.
that's a lot. Yeah, but that's it. And Maui's little tattoo guy. All right, so a lot of this is going to be side characters doing wacky stuff. Anyway, so they all end up inside this giant clam, right? Ending up inside a giant clam is tight. Oh my god. And so Moana actually gets separated from everybody, and she comes face to face with the bat lady. Gonna be tough to get past her. Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, because even though I've been building her up as the main bad guy of this movie, turns out she's not. Oh, what? Yeah, it turns out she's just an enforcer of the big bad guy, and she's not actually evil. She's kind of nice, and she helps Moana out. Oh. Well, okay. Yeah, turns out this freaking obstacle wasn't even, it was nothing. It would just happened. And I bet we got a song out of it. We did.
Sure
Amazing.
did.
So then what happens? Well, she sends all the good guys into a portal that lets them fast travel to where they want to go. Well, great. But when they get there, it's all tumultuous waves and stuff. I thought Moana was friends with the ocean. Not this part of it. That works. So that big bad guy Nalo sends some sea creatures after them, and one of the crew members almost dies. Oh no. And then their raft gets damaged, and they all get washed up on the shore of this isolated island. Dang, not good. And so now Moana has lost her confidence, and so Maui sings her a little song, and that does the trick. She's confident again. Well, great. Now it's time to repair the raft, I bet. Oh no, her crewmates did that. What? When? While the main character was being sung at. Oh, well, glad they were working on that off screen. Yeah, it turned out great. So now they gotta head to this legendary island, and Maui has to lift it, and Moana has to touch it. And we're finally gonna see the big bad guy. What? No? Oh, I thought we might. No, why would we see the film's main antagonist? No, he's gonna send some clouds and wind and lightning and stuff. Okay, so how do the main characters fare against the, you know, bad weather? Oh, it's tough.
Bad weather.
Oh, okay. Yeah, a lightning bolt's actually gonna make Maui lose his powers. Oh no. And Moana's gonna have to dive deep into the water and touch the island, but then frickin' lightning kills her. Oh my god, I wonder if Moana from the Moana movie is permanently dead. She's not.
Not!
Oh, thank god. Yeah, Maui does a magical chant and summons her ancestors, and she gets brought back as a demi-goddess. Wow, so what does that mean? She has tattoos now. Right, but what does it mean? Oh, stuff, presumably. Nice. Well, it's gonna be an interesting dynamic to have Moana have powers and not Maui. Oh no, he gets his powers back. Oh, how? By getting them back. So now the island that connects all people is lifted. So now they gotta try to find the people from all the other islands. Oh no, they all just kind of show up right then and there from all different directions. Well, great. Yeah, this is done now, so that part just kind of happens. Fantastic. I'm glad they killed the bad guy. Did they do that? Oh no, the bad guy's fine. He's just angrier now. Oh, we're gonna see him? You know it. Good, because I felt it was kind of weird. In a post-credit scene.
Yup.
Oh, sequel bait. Okay, yeah, let's continue the story. Yeah. And let's also work on a live-action remake of the first one and restart the story. What? And then we can
Oh,
remake this
no.
sequel
Oh,
live-action and make
no.
Moana 4, and then make a live-action of Moana 3, and then we...
Oh no! Oh no! Don't do that! No! We don't need that! Oh, thought they got what? Oh, I mean, they saw Mufasa, right? They saw that movie. I mean, Disney made that movie, right? We all know that what it. Oh, anyways, yeah, but this movie, with all of its flaws, it still was a lot of fun. Songs were super catchy. The story felt rushed at times, but it did make sense. The actors put in one hell of a job. I loved seeing those cute coconut characters. They were absolutely hilarious, and just seeing the whole gang back together was a lot of fun. And again, I don't know this movie really needed to exist, but it does, and I think that's probably its only what word do I want? Its only drawback for me is that it follows Moana. Because Moana, like as I said at the beginning, Moana is such a great movie. Wonderful. It's absolutely flawless. Again, you know, I'm kind of saying the same stuff I did earlier. But yeah, it's really hard for that to follow, you know, Moana. Like if you like think of like legendary movies over the years. You have I don't know. It was just Christmas, so Die Hard, right? Die Hard, legendary. And then Die Hard 2 came out, and it was okay. It wasn't great. It wasn't as good as the first, but that was part of the problem, is because it wasn't the first Die Hard. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't work like that in all cases, but in cases like this, it certainly works that way, because, again, for the last time, I promise I'll stop repeating myself, the first Moana was freaking fantastic. But this better not happen. Please, for the love of God. No more no more animated turn to live action. Stop it! Stop it, Disney! Anyways, that's going to do it for me here. Comment down below. Let me know, what did you think about Moana 2? Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Check all those links I have for you down in the description below. Then lastly, and most importantly, I want to give a huge shout out to all my $5 Dub supporters on Patreon: Luchador, Cruising, Wolverine 310, Kefter, Cronus, Chris Curtis, and Perry, Vox Coffany, Misa 2, Lily the Snoopy Fan, Fleet Street Vicomp, Amanda Sanchez Breton, Emily the Flower Lover, Sophie the Sunset Girl, Inca Linquist, Aubrey the Charlie Brown Lover, Carter Resnick, Abby Cardall, Chris, and Rachel. And if you two want a shout out, and then each and every one of my videos, please head over to patreon.com/TheDamnReactor for more, and I'll see you guys next time.